What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the show. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update when it comes to the Social Security Fairness Act. So we're going to talk a little bit about some of the things that you guys have been sending me. And right now, it looks good because we do have some people receiving their lump sum check. So that retroactive check is already going out. I thought that maybe we would see the monthly increase in March, and then we would start to see the lump sum payments. But looks like we're seeing the lump sum payments come right away. So just letting you guys know that. Check your bank accounts. You might actually see that lump sum payment. Now, when it comes to qualifications, I've done extensive videos on who qualifies and who doesn't. And so I will have a link to, in this video, I'll have a link to those videos so you can check those out to see if you qualify or if you don't, because I still have people asking me if they qualify. If you are currently receiving SSDI, then you're not going to qualify for this. So just understand that. Now, if you are receiving SSDI, when you get to the age of 65, it automatically transfers over to Social Security. So what that means is SSDI, that's for disability. So let's say you were injured on the job, or you just injured and you're no longer able to work. Well, you're receiving SSDI, but when you get to the age where you can start receiving Social Security, that's when it will switch over and you'll be receiving Social Security. So you could fall in a situation where, let's say you worked for years and you paid into a pension and you did not pay into Social Security. You can get to a point where now you're collecting SSDI because you were injured, then it switches over automatically to Social Security. And now, in the past, I should say, not now, but in the past, you could have seen a reduction to your benefits. However, now that reduction has been wiped away. They eliminated WEP, they eliminated GPO, which means that you're going to receive your full amount. So I just wanted to give you guys that update when it comes to that, because people are still asking me, do I qualify? Do I qualify? Do you think this qualifies? In a situation, the easiest way to look at this, if you paid into a pension and you did not pay into Social Security, then you probably will qualify. It's still not a guarantee. And if you want to go even a step further, you can contact whoever's paying you your pension. You can contact them and they can look into it to see if you qualify. And you can also contact the Social Security Administration. And the reason that I don't say contact the Social Security Administration first is because they get a lot of phone calls. And so if you call your local association, or if you call the pension provider, the people who are sending you your checks, they should have a good idea if you fell under WEP and GPO. So I think that's probably the fastest route to go. Now, another thing, when it comes to letters, a lot of you guys are sending me your letters. So the letters are going out saying that you're going to receive a monthly benefit increase, or you're going to receive a lump sum payment. And so I appreciate that. I don't really have time right now to read those. So when I get settled down, right now I'm in another country. So when I get settled down, then I will go over some of the letters and I'll read those to you guys. But I just wanted to give you an update because I'm getting a lot of people asking me very similar questions when it comes to if they qualify for the Social Security Fairness Act. And a lot of people already know that they qualify for the Social Security Fairness Act only because when they applied for Social Security, they were told that their Social Security benefits would be reduced as a result of receiving a pension. I've also had some people send me information that they're saying that Social Security Administration is reaching out to them and asking them to provide, an update when it comes to their pension, like exactly how much they're receiving and all of that. And so that's something else to take note of. Now, this was all in, and I read this information to you guys about a month ago. All of this information was provided. The Social Security Administration said, look, we might be inquiring about your pension and things like that. So this is not abnormal. Okay, so if they do ask you questions about your pension and how much money you're bringing in and all that, just understand that that's the normal part of this process. We have some people that will be able to receive that monthly increase right away, the lump sum payments right away. And then there's some people that they're going to need to basically physically, you're going to have someone physically look over their profile when it comes to their pension and Social Security and the calculations and all that. And so the good thing is that most of the people, it was just automated. So they just flipped the switch and it was able to recalculate and let let the Social Security Administration know the lump sum payment. So it was easy for them, which it's kind of funny, but we talked about this about a month and a half ago. When they were still moving through this process, we were talking about the fact that can't they just flip a switch and change, do the calculations automatically? Because when new people were applying, they were able to see the calculation that reflected their the fact that they were earning a pension and the fact that they earned Social Security. We were able to see that change. And then even go a step further, survivors and spousal benefits, we were able to see those changes right away. And this is, of course, when you applied. When you applied right away, they were able to make those calculations. So why couldn't they flip the switch for everyone? That's what I was thinking. And guess what? They were able to do that. And so that's good news. Okay, so I will give you guys some more updates in the future, but I just wanted to let you know, yes, I'm receiving emails from you guys. I will, when I have some time, I will start reading some of those emails just so you guys know kind of what's going on with that. But the bottom line is the checks are going out. The lump sum payments are actually going out, as well as the monthly increase. We hopefully will start seeing that in March. So stay tuned for some more updates when it comes to the Social Security Fairness Act. Now, Social Security as a whole, I'll just do a brief little talk about this. I did a video yesterday where I was talking about the House passed their budget resolution, which means they passed an amount that they can spend for 2025. Okay, so basically, and I gave this example yesterday when it comes to a credit card. Let's say you apply for a credit card, you get approved, and they give you that limit. Let's say that limit is $4,500. Well, what happened in the House is they passed a budget resolution for $4 trillion in spending. And so what that means is now they need to figure out where that money is going to be spent. Now, how does this impact Social Security? It does because President Trump was talking about eliminating taxes for people receiving Social Security benefits. And so that would be an increase for those people that currently pay taxes. And so we're going to have to follow that and see if that's actually in this reconciliation bill that they're putting together right now. And so if it's in this reconciliation bill, that would be good for those who pay taxes receiving Social Security benefits. So they're going to see that boost in their benefits. So you have the Social Security Fairness Act on one hand, where it's providing an increase for people receiving Social Security benefits. And then we're also looking at the elimination of taxes on people receiving Social Security benefits. And when it comes to the elimination of weapon GPO, so the people who fell under the Social Security Fairness Act, and they were able to receive that increase, guess what? If you eliminate taxes, some of those people are paying taxes, so you eliminate taxes, they're going to see even another boost when it comes to the benefit. And so right now, the only group that's really not seeing an improvement, and this is unfortunate, but this is what we're looking at right now, are the people who are not paying taxes on their Social Security benefits, so people who are at or below the poverty line. Now, there are some proposals that are out there that want to help those people and provide some type of increase for them as well, but right now, we're not seeing any current legislation that would do that. So I just want to give you that update. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Remember, you can email me, david@thetecshow.com. Talk to you in the next one. Bye.